Hi everybody, Breaking Ebeez here. Welcome to today's video. Today's video has been requested by quite a few of you. I'm really glad some of you are enjoying the Star Wars The Old Republic series. It's going to be ongoing for as long as I'm alive. I love it to bits. So quite a few of you actually have requested to have a look at my account and see what characters I have on the account. I don't know why that's of interest, but anyway, I've been having an awful lot of fun just lately. I got quite a few comments on the Legendary Kory series, and people are saying what a great idea making NPCs. Well, I've always done that on this account, and it's a mixture of characters from Star Wars The Old Republic game, from Star Wars the films, and also my own personal characters. So of course you all know Legendary Kory, and this is our ongoing series. I also have Starai. She's level 80. She is a character from the original Star Wars series, Starai. She's very well known in the world of Star Wars. She keeps my account running, so she's my main farmer, and she gives me just so much pleasure. She earns me hundreds of millions of credits literally every week with her farming shenanigans. We've then got Kaden. He's a Jedi Master that you'll encounter if you create a Sith Inquisitor. Again, a lot of these I haven't even played yet, but they are made ready. The next one is Legendary Keeper. Again, if you play an operative, you'll encounter this guy right at the beginning and right through the class story quest. I do my best to make the character look as close as I can to the original, and also do their armor set. Therein is the challenge. Some are very easy to do, some are really difficult to get the armor sets correct. Thirin Shan, Satil Shan's son, very difficult to do him because of the cybernetic implants are not available that he has. They're not available to you. So I've done as close as I could get using his proper full armor set. The next one is an old favourite of mine, Darth Scoa. Again, if you're a Sith Inquisitor, then you'll meet him when you get to Drummond Castle. He's got his proper Darth Scoa armour uniform, outfit, armour set, whatever you want to call it on, and I'm very happy with him. He's almost pixel perfect representation as to the original. Now, when Star Wars The Old Republic opened up the ability to play pretty much any class on any specialisation, then it allowed you to be true to the original characters. What do I mean by that? Well, Darth Scoa is a specialist in telekinetics, hence that's why he's a sage. And only by Swtor opening up can you stay faithful to the original characters. So he is a telekinetic sage, even though he's on the dark side, and it works so well. This is on the Darth Maul server, which is my main server, by the way. The next one is, of course, the legendary Ahsoka Tano. Could not have Ahsoka Tano on your account. I'm not really happy. I've chosen kind of the wrong face for Ahsoka, but look, these are all my interpretations of Ahsoka Tano, and I'm very happy with them. Next one, of course, is the legendary Darth Maul from the Star Wars films. Double-bladed red lightsaber wielder. So he's basically a Sith assassin. And again, love him to bits. Really good fun to play. Another character from Star Wars The Old Republic is Arik Yorgan, your first companion if you play the Trooper class. And I've made him as a Vanguard, so keeping him true to his self. Again, very difficult to do it verbatim, but I'm very happy with the results of all of these. Next one from a recent Disney series is the legendary Sabine, Ahsoka Tano's Padawan. So again, I'm very happy with Sabine. So she is actually a bounty hunter with a lightsaber. Pretty darn cool. And again, because of all this interclass swapping, you can now pretty much do it to what the originals were. The next one was one of the harder ones to do, font alt. To actually create the character's looks, and that was relatively easy. The hard thing, funnily enough, was his armour set. To get this base armour set with the white stripe on the hood is very, very difficult. And then the only place that I could get the dye from was the cartel market, which was quite expensive, navy and white dye, not readily available on the GTN. Believe you me, I did look. So very, very happy with Fon, the red one, as Zash calls him. And the next one is the legendary Vemrin, of course. If you're a Sith Juggernaut or Marauder, you'll know all about Vemrin. Well, my Vemrin is really starting to succumb to the dark side, hence all the shading and his eyes going yellow. I think he's dark 2 or maybe even 3, and his face is really starting to get corrupted with the dark side of the Force. Again, I've tried to stay true to him. Apart from the belt, the armour is his actual armour set that you encounter him in game. Okay, over on to the next page. What Star Wars The Old Republic account would be complete without the legendary Darth Zash? She's absolutely gorgeous. Well, when she's in this form. Not when she's in a 300-year-old form with a face like a 3-month-old grape. There you go. So we've got the gorgeous Darth Zash, and of course the guy that she loves to kick around we also have on the account, and he's currently 2 off a max level. This is of course the mighty Harken, whose favourite word is slave. Again, getting hold of his armour was very difficult. Now the only thing is, again, this is my interpretation, so rather than giving him the stock red, I've gone for a grey and navy look, which I really, really do like and prefer. So that's the legendary Harken. And then really these are just my characters that I love to play. Some are quite high level. Broken Ebeez is level 80, he's max level. You know, I've got quite a few at level 70, a few at level 80, a few at 75 plus. Javelin, she's level 70, absolutely love her to bits. Spedgers, Sturmbannführer, he has completed his class quests at level 48, again an operative on Balmorra. Spitfire, well, he's level 47. Calig, of course. Thithorthera, fantastic. Getting over a stroke, always wanted an Ortolan. Got to have an Ortolan, haven't you? So she was the one that I made when I'd first had the stroke and was getting over it. And again, she is a ton of fun. And then I've got legendary Ebeez, English Bob, another 48 trooper he is, and he's completed his class story. Count Dooku from the Star Wars films, level 47. He's not completed his class story quest yet. English Bob Shadow, level 75. He's only got a few more levels to max level. Obi-Wan Kenobi, I'm not 100% happy with my Obi-Wan, but he is sufficiently different with his amber eyes and his kind of off-blonde hair and beard. So I'm going to leave him as he is. Standartenführer, he's completed his class quest. At the minute he's on Sorcerer, but I did level him as a Juggernaut. And then last but not least, we have Mando EB. Well, he was my take on the Mandalorian. Again, he is level 58 and he's completed his class quest. And Governor EB, also a smuggler, and he has also completed his class quest. So there you go. That gives you a full rundown on my main account of my Star Wars The Old Republic. Having a fantastic time. Tons more content on Star Wars The Old Republic to come. Thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Thumb the videos up or down. I will see you for another wicked English Bob video.